Coming up on Inside Tuscaloosa City Schools, see highlights from the TCS Summer Fair. Also, you'll hear from Yasandra Lett, the new principal of Southview Elementary School. And 4 seniors have signed to play sports in college. All this and more is coming up now. Hi, thanks for joining us today for Inside Tuscaloosa City Schools. I'm Eddie McClinton. This summer will be different in Tuscaloosa. More than 30 summer program providers were invited to participate in the first TCS Summer Fair, and over 200 people came out to see how to help their children avoid the summer slide.
Where was this last year? And the year before? And the year before that? It's amazing. Amazing.
A lot of people coming around and seeing what they offering for the summer for the kids. And it's good. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I think it's very informative of what to do during the summer, other than sitting at home and, playing video games every day.
This is great because, normally I have to go online and do searches and look in the Kids Life magazine, so this was great to have.
You don't want them sitting around the house for the summer. You want to keep them educated and getting information. So you want to do and get the best places that you can go and get as much information early on.
We are interested in some of the things that are going on at the Natural History Museum and some of the technology.
It's great to be able to come to one place and find out several different options that you may have.
I actually found the beginning musical, and it really introduces you into the world of music. Other than listening to it, you can create your own.
Horseback riding and tech camp. I will probably be doing robotics for it.
One I want to do is the Legos, because I really like Legos and I like building stuff.
Very exciting. It definitely gives us a lot more exposure to younger families, which since this program is so new at our studio, we're really excited to have that extra exposure to these new families.
Definitely, this was definitely a wonderful opportunity for the YMCA to take part in. We do appreciate it, being able to actually meet the families before the camp begins and, get our name out there and also know about some of the camps that's going on in town as well. So, wonderful opportunity, and we greatly appreciate being a part of it.
It's important to me because I always get to do something fun while still relaxing at the same time.
It's always giving us new stuff and letting us explore the world that's out there and finding our passions.
Longtime Southview Elementary School Principal Jamie Patrick announced her retirement earlier this year. Current Rock Quarry Middle School Assistant Principal Yasandra Lett has been hired as the new leader at Southview. Hear what she has planned.
For Southview, my plans, well, what I expect and my vision is for Southview to deliver the highest quality education, removing barriers to student achievement in the most passionate and compassionate environment. So that's the thing, that's the overall vision. And just looking forward to getting with my teachers and the leadership team in that building so that we can start making those plans for professional development, looking at our data to see what we need, and connecting with the community. Well, I want the students to achieve lots. I want them to be proficient in every way that they are supposed to be proficient. But our main goal and our main focus is going to be reading. We want all of our students reading by 3rd grade, reading fluently by 3rd grade. So that's something that we're going to really be focusing on and campaigning for in the community, with everybody that's a part of that community. So that's our focus. We want really strong readers because we know that that's the foundation for all of the subjects that we're teaching and all that they need. When they look at me, I want them to see a child advocate. I want them to know that I'm there advocating for them. I'm there rooting them on. I'm their cheerleader. I'm there just making sure that they get the best experience that they can, that they get that high quality education. And I want them to feel and see my passion and know that I love them, I care about them, and that I'm excited to be there leading. I want parents to know that I want to partner with them. I want them to know that when they walk in our building, they're going to get that customer service. They're going to feel welcome. They're going to feel like they're a part of what we're doing with their students, and that we value their input, and we know we can't do it without them. So just that whole customer service philosophy, that's what I want them to see, and I want them to be a part of it and realize that we know that they are and their students are like our customers, and we want to make sure that they're happy and they're successful.
We know that teachers are selfless people who like to help others. That even means getting doused by pies thrown by students.
Yeah, so Tuscaloosa is a huge supporter of our mission of finding a cure for blood cancers and really rallying behind students right here in Tuscaloosa in their battle to overcome cancers.
Doing the pie is bringing awareness to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It's not just donating, it's also having fun to donate, like to make sure students are donating. So.
Me personally, my sister actually had lymphoma. So I donated to this cause because I knew what families went through when I had to deal with that. And I knew that a lot of families can't really afford a lot of the treatment that they can get. So our money really helped out with those families and can help the cure come out and actually stop that in general.
And this is a great way to raise awareness, and we've been doing it inside our teams, so we've gotten to see everyone just donate, and it's a great way to be together.
This kind of excitement and this kind of enthusiasm that truly reflect the generosity, the spirit, the fire that these students and these teachers have about finding a cure. I love it. That's what it's about.
Blood cancers affect your whole body, and like some people and even kids, a lot of kids get blood cancer, and it's just a good cause to give to. And if you know somebody with cancer, you know how it is to go through, or you yourself has had blood cancer. It's really hard on people, and we just like to donate and help people out.
Roundtree also visited Northridge High School and Southview Elementary School, where students donated more than $2,000 and $1,200 respectively.
For Northridge High School, what they did was a student versus faculty basketball game, and they did that right there in their gym. And then Southview led a donation drive, a penny drive. So it looks different at every school based on what they want to do.
Well, a great opportunity for students in a program at the Tuscaloosa Career and Technology Academy is helping them build resumes while still in high school.
Northwood Lake Homeowners Association have asked the program to build a new playground. And with the help of the Scouts of America, Southern Pipe, and McAbee Construction, students are using stick welding, TIG welding, and MIG welding to do just that.
My students are excited. We've purchased a bunch of pipe, and we're going to fabricate. We've designed the playground, and these guys are all over it. They're working hard and able to do this. And Northwood Lake Homeowners Association is going to go ahead and in turn donate some money back to the program so we can buy some new tools and help the guys out and do that sort of thing.
He says the fact that students can get this real-world, hands-on learning experience is invaluable.
Taking what you've learned and putting it to work, and the fact that they can see it in the program area and in the class and in the shop before even going out and graduating, it just lets them know how it's going to be on the job, and I love it. And they're excited about it, and I love to see them work because it makes me confident when I call somebody or write a letter of recommendation and telling them to hire these guys. I've already seen them in action, and I know that they enjoy what they do.
A business new to Tuscaloosa is establishing themselves in the community while reaching out to help a local school.
The ribbon was recently cut on the new Joanne Fabric and Craft store on Veterans Memorial Parkway in Tuscaloosa. The store also presented Northington Elementary School with a check for $2,000 as a way to say hello to this community.
I know that they're very excited, from all the students to the principal and the staff there. And we're just looking to partner in the community with elementary schools and other departments as well.
We're excited that they chose us from Tuscaloosa City Schools. We need them. We need them to enhance our school, and it builds collaboration and it builds strong partnership. I'm excited. Every time we receive another partner, it's just as important as the first one.
Edwards has a plan in mind for the fund, and she will use them to directly improve her school.
We will use it to help push positive behavior support and build collaboration among our faculty and staff.
Ockery says he wants to build a relationship with Northington
We're looking forward to having the students come in, tour the store, and maybe even do some more outreach and come to the school as well.
A senior from Paul W. Bryan High School has been named a gold medal winner.
Nick Patton has been recognized by the 2017 Scholastic Art and Writing Awards for his photograph entitled Shyness. Patton was selected as a gold medal recipient. His piece is a self-portrait and symbolizes a tougher time in his life.
I guess because of my shyness, because, you know, I didn't talk to a lot of people when I was young and I was bullied, so I didn't want to take something to remind myself that I have confidence in myself.
Patton describes the process that he used to get the lighting the way he wanted it.
It was like a picture from the hallway I took. It was called Shine. I took it from a hallway in my house. So I just used it with a water bottle, like a big water bottle right there, and I put it in with the camera, and then I just set the time and they just took the picture.
He was recognized by the Board of Education for receiving his gold medal. His art teacher, Natalie McKnight, spoke about the development that she has seen in Patton.
The one thing about photography and the arts was that it literally opened up his eyes and his mind and his soul. And he was able to do work that would impact not just myself, but the other kids in the class. And so he deserves so much recognition just for his development.
Hundreds of parents filled the gymnasium at Northridge High School for the annual Honor Society inductions.
We're going to be recognizing the incredibly talented students that have qualified for our numerous honor societies. We've got almost 300 students that will be inducted today from Northridge High School. That accounts for over 25% of our student body, which actually it's about a third of our student body, which is pretty incredible.
Students became new members in Quill and Scroll, the Spanish Honor Society, the French Honor Society, the International Thespian Honor Society, National Beta Club, the National Art Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and the National Honor Society. Ferguson said that these students exemplify what hard work in the classroom can lead to.
Well, these students have to maintain an excellent GPA. They've got to have great attendance, discipline. Everything that they do is representative of excellence. And that's kind of our mantra here at Northridge High School, is excellence starts here.
Ferguson says the support that parents have given make it possible for their children to excel.
Well, you know, in spite of all the wonderful things that we're able to offer students at Northridge High School, the foundation is the key. And for each of these students that you see in here, there's an incredible foundation that absolutely starts at home. Our parents show up, they're here to support us, they're very informed, and they help make us better as educators.
Students from Oakdale Elementary School found themselves immersed in technology when they visited the Gateway.
A discovery wall, children's exploration area, interactive kiosks, a 3D printer, and portable devices were the main attractions for Oakdale Elementary students during a recent field trip to the Gateway.
Well, the hands-on stuff, they were really fun. They got puzzles, music, they got math, they got English and Spanish, they got all those other kinds of things. They got a giant drawing board over there, and there's a...
The Gateway Innovation and Discovery Center is a technology resource that is designed to serve the community. Digital learning literally is at the students' fingertips.
And I love the hands-on here because we have a lot of youth at our school and they like to, touch stuff. And we in there they can touch and they can learn at the same time, so it's really good.
It's hands-on, they're not just looking at something on television, they're actually touching it, authentic learning experiences.
Well, it's pretty fun. You can learn and have fun at the same time, pretty much.
Dr. Smith says the goal is to expose students to as many different things as possible.
So we're talking about college and careers in technology, robotics, and things like that. We just wanted to expose our children to all of the things that are in this community that they can get involved in.
Stick around, because when we come back, we'll have highlights from a host of spring sports, including tennis, track, softball, baseball, and soccer. Plus, we'll see where 4 TCS student athletes will play at the next level. It's next on Inside Tuscaloosa City Schools. Don't go away.
Keep up with the latest Tuscaloosa City Schools news. Check out exciting photos and informative videos by liking the Tuscaloosa City Schools on Facebook. Log on to facebook.com/TCS Board of Ed for the latest in City Schools news.
Teachers across Tuscaloosa are preparing the next generation of leaders, and their efforts are made easier with your support. From the classroom to the community to the playing field, see how City School students are making an impact. Watch Inside Tuscaloosa City Schools Monday through Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. and Thursday and Friday at 6:30 p.m. on Comcast Channel 20 and UVerse Channel 99.
For up-to-the-minute notices on important Tuscaloosa City Schools happenings, follow us on Twitter at TCS Board of Ed.
Welcome into sports. 2 Central High School basketball players will remain teammates as they continue their educations and playing careers in college.
Antiocha Howard and Shantaria Stevens are headed to Lurleen B. Wallace Community College to further their educations and play ball.
I mean, it feels good. It feels good anytime you can get your education paid for free. Then this is my chance to improve, get used to playing a different position.
Well, no one wants that, so that's what makes it important.
The deal was started on Falcons team that made it to the regional finals all 4 years they were in high school. They credit the program for helping them succeed.
It prepared me to work hard and, never give up, never just lay down.
Oh, I've improved every year. They will not let you be anything but your best. If it's anything less, then they're not listening to you. They don't want to hear it.
The two are excited to remain teammates at the next level.
It feels great. Like a teammate coming with you, you feel more comfortable. Feel more like you're at home.
To be going somewhere with one of my teammates to make me feel comfortable.
Howard will major in business, and Stevens wants to be an engineer. They say teachers at Central push them to excel in the classroom.
Oh, they don't allow you to fail. They want you to be your best. And you don't be your best, they're gonna treat you like any other student, not just an athlete. You're gonna do your work. You're gonna come to class.
Some of them really pushed me. They didn't hand it to me easy just because I was an athlete.
The program is strong, and these two have set an example for younger players to keep it that way.
Oh yeah, then you set an example. Now they will feel like if they don't sign, then it's an understatement or it's less. Now they look forward to signing. It feels good. We can come back, watch them sign. It's always a good feeling.
It just means that we have a lot of great things going on at Central, and we just have to continue getting better.
Paul W. Bryan High School girls soccer player Leah McGruber recently signed to play in college.
I feel overwhelmed. It was a really hard season, and for me to actually get a signing somewhere means a lot to me. My strengths as a player, I'm a defender, and every now and then I play goalie. I've had to play goalie for the rest of the season, and I'm more aggressive. I play in the middle, I'm stopper. I really clicked with them, and they reached out to me. I didn't even know about Faulkner, but they were offering something that I could also be with as a college student. It's important to me because I feel like education is our foundation, and without that, we would be ignorant to a lot of things. As I grew up in Paul W. Bryan, I've been in ROTC, and they've helped me shape Major York and Master Sergeant. They've helped me become the woman I am. I would like to be a math teacher and also a dance teacher because dance is also a part of my life as well. They mean so much to me. They are like my heart. They're my whole support system. They've always been there for me when I've had my highs and my lows. I don't know where I would actually be without my friends and family and also my ROTC.
And another female from Bryan High School has received an offer that she cannot refuse. Brianna Henderson will play round ball at Wallace of Selma.
My very first son, and I worked so hard. I've been playing basketball for 6 years. It's just everything I ever dreamed of. My goal was to get a scholarship, and I finally got one. I like the small college feel. I'm not really big around being around too many people. I love the community college feel. When I went down there and I tried out, it was just a great atmosphere. Everybody was just so home-like. It felt like home, and I just loved everything about it. My strength as a player, I really like the post, but I can shoot threes, and my strength would be my post moves. Again, just really love those. The program helped me develop very well. They helped me with my strengths. They helped me get my dribbling better and everything. They helped me with my weaknesses. I've had straight A's this whole senior year. I have a 4.1 GPA right about now for senior year. My overall GPA is a 3.7. I'm starting off at Wallace just to get my basics out the way, but I'm probably going to transfer to West Alabama and pursue kinesiology. I think it just gives them hope and gives them the attitude to push, and sky's the limit. Anything is possible. Dreams do come true.
In baseball action, the Northridge Jaguars hosted the Paul W. Bryant Stampede in a big area series.
In the home half of the first, Luke Coker leads off with a double. He scores on a hit from William Butler. Jags with the bases loaded. Stampede pitcher Adam Shoemaker records the strikeout to end the inning. Bryant with a runner on. But Jacob Hamby picks him off. One out in the second. Coker triples to the gap in right center. And Butler's hard smash brings him in for the second run. Jaguar pitcher Hamby is dealing. He records another strikeout. Austin Randolph leads off the third with a single to left. Marky Bittner brings him in with another hit, and it's 4-0. The Bryant defense comes up huge with this 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Stampede get their first hit of the game in the fourth inning with this double, but they're unable to score. In the bottom half, the Jags open it up. This hit plates 2. And Coker's base-clearing triple ups the lead as the Jaguars take the victory.
The Jaguars and Brookwood Panthers found themselves in a tie for second in the area. A game at Northridge would determine which team made the playoffs.
Down 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Evan Linden cranks his pitch over the wall in left field for a 2-1 Jaguar lead. Panthers threatening to tie it with 2 on and 2 out in the second. But Marky Bittner gets the strikeout. It's 2-2 in the third. Jaguars' William Butler leads off with a single. Then Luke Coker follows with another base hit as the Jags talk strategy. A fly ball moves Butler to third, and he scores on this sac fly to give Northridge a 3-2 lead. London comes on in the fourth and records the strikeout, but a 6 spot for the Panthers in the 6th gives them the victory and a berth in the playoffs.
Paul W. Bryant High School was the site of the West Alabama track meet where teams from all over the region competed, including Central, Northridge, and Bryant. Check out some of the highlights. The Stampede and Falcons rivalry is one of the best around, and the two squared off on the softball diamond.
Emily Quimby gets the first Falcon batter looking. Then she gets one swinging. In the Bryant half, Rebecca Brogdon leads off with an infield hit. Kamaya Struthers brings her in with this double to left. It's 2-0 Stampede. Jada Tate smashed to center, brings in Bryant's third run. Then Anisha Gibson picks up another hit. The hit parade continues for the Stampede. Shakita Stallings gets the RBI. Brogdon's fielder's choice III drives in another run. 2 on for the Falcons. Maria Cobben's fielder's choice results in Central's first run of the game. In the Bryant half, Audrey Cobben's hard shot to short results in another run. The Stampede win this one going away.
And of course, there's that other fierce rivalry in town, Northridge and Bryant. And they had a thriller of a game on the diamond.
Paul W. Bryant Stampede lead the Northridge Jaguars 1-0 in the 6th. Katie Clifton singles to open the inning. Now 2 on and 1 out. Rebecca Brogdon single to right, drives in the second Stampede run. And a daring steal attempt results in another run. Kara Goff's big shot over the right field wall gets the Jaguars on the board in the home half of the 6th. Later in the inning, 2 on. Lindsay Cheshire's hit and a Bryant error score 2. And the score is knotted at 3. Annabelle Beaver's sac fly scores the go-ahead run for Northridge. Last chance for the Stampede, and they take advantage of it. This hit scores 2, and Bryant takes the 6-4 victory.
Tennis action, the Northridge Jaguars hosted Muscle Shoals. Let's take a look at some of those highlights. The boys lost 8-1, but the girls won 6-3. Both Jaguar boys and girls teams qualified for the playoffs. In girls soccer action, Pelham came to town to battle Northridge.
Elaine Charles passes to Emma Bissell. Her shot bends around the defense and lands just inside the post to make it 1-0. Kate Kilgore's pushing toward the goal. She passes to Charles, and she connects for another Northridge goal, and it's 2-0. It's a rare shot at goal for Pelham, but Frances Lehman is there to snag the shot. Great action here. Jaguars putting the pressure on, and their relentless effort pays off. Kilgore with the goal to make it 3-0, and that's how it ends. Jaguars move to 8-4-1 on the season.
And finally tonight, Rock Quarry Elementary students had fun participating in TCS Reads Day.
Second and third grade students chalked pictures of their favorite books on the front sidewalk. Leanna McWilliams students enjoyed reading biographies of famous people. Patricia Ford's kindergarten class opened their books, turned off the lights, and flipped on flashlights for a fun way to participate. Several classes allow students to bring blankets and sleeping bags and spread out on the floor with their favorite books. Some students got their Chromebooks and logged onto MyOn, an online digital library where students have access to more than 1,700 books online, anytime, anywhere. And there was also a photo booth where readers could take funny pictures.
For more TCS news and information, please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. It's at TCS Board of Ed. Tune your radio dial to 103.3 for city school news updates. You can even hear the audio version of this show at 7 p.m. each night. Thank you for watching and listening to this show and supporting local education. We'll see you next time.